In this video, I'm going to talk about how you can save up $10,000 without even noticing. All right, what's up, fam? You know we get straight to the point in these videos and let you know what you came here, your question that you had about saving 10,000 bucks. This is the way that I did it, that I didn't even notice, I didn't even feel it, and it did get to $10,000 in just a matter of time. It's really simple. You've heard it before, but I'm going to tell you something just a little bit different that switches your mindset and keeps you from feeling this anxiety. All you got to do is when money comes in, first and foremost, of course, you got to have a pipeline. Go get yourself a job, go find something to do, a job, and apply to a bunch of places, and then choose the one that best fits your needs. Closest, the most pay, the best hours. Get your criteria on what your expectations are, and then choose from all those jobs that you selected to get. After that, you'll move into different stuff, side hustles, and start making your side hustle your main hustle. But first of all, you're asking the question, how are you going to save up $10,000? This is the way you do it. You get yourself a pipeline, you get yourself a job, you get yourself an income. Then after that, what you do, you're going for $10,000. I would say start at 10%. Whatever it comes in through the door, whatever comes into you, whatever comes into your pocket. And I'm not talking just that paycheck. I'm talking if you get a bonus. I'm talking if you're still in that birthday game. If you're a youngster and you're still getting birthday money, or you're not even a youngster at any age, you can still get birthday money. Grab it all, or also use the 10% rule. 10% and put it away. Real quick, you got $100, you put in your calculator 100, and then you put times the X button, 10, and then the percent button, the one that's a slash with the two little dots on the top and the bottom. Not the divide one, it's a slash. It's not straight like this, it's a slash. The percent, you know what it is. What does a percent button look like? Google that. And you press enter, and it's gonna tell you what the percentage is. It's gonna say $10. $10 out of 100 is 10%. Now, if you're not always gonna get a $100 check, you're gonna get a check maybe of $250, $275, $293, $384, $1272, whatever. You do the same math. You grab that number, you times it by 10%, and that amount, that's 10%. You're gonna save that. Now you're gonna save it, and here's the mental. This is the mental shift, the adjustment that you're gonna take. A lot of times you think, save? What a waste of time. I wanna spend it, I wanna have fun with it, I wanna use it, it's mine. It's like, okay, but put this twist on it. You're saving it to spend it later. You're saving it so you could spend more. Let's grab the 10% out of 100. You got $10. What can you possibly buy with $10? But what about next week you get another 100, you got another 10. Now you got 20. And then you're gonna have 30. And then 40. And then fast forward, you have 1,400. And then fast forward, you're gonna have 2,800. And 4,800. Then 6,800. All by saving, in this case, in this example, $10, 10% of 100. Wouldn't it be a lot more fun to spend $10,000 than to spend the $10 that you're putting away? If you have that mindset shift, things will change. Because you don't see it as, those $10, it could have cost me, I could have got a lunch, I could have got an ice cream, I could have got soda, could have got this. But if you see it, I'm saving those. For what? So I could spend a bigger amount whenever I want to. When I get to 10,000, whether it be you're gonna buy yourself something that you want, something cool, you're gonna invest it in yourself, sign up for a seminar, start a seminar, you're gonna start a little side hustle with those 10,000, whatever. That doesn't matter. The whole idea is you want to save them. You want to save them to spend them. That's the mindset to have. I'm not saving them just because I'm gonna save them and never use them, and who knows what's gonna happen to them. No, change the mindset to I'm gonna save them so I can spend a bigger amount. That's the hustle right there. Let me tell you a story of what happened to me. I did that exact same thing. I got 10% of everything that would come in, and I just set it aside. It didn't even see my bank account. It was digital money. It was on my app. I was able to put it in a digital wallet. My bank wouldn't even see it. Before you know it, a couple thousand, 4,000, 6,000. Next thing you know, I was at 10 racks, $10,000 in just a matter of time. Didn't even skip a beat, didn't notice it. That's a little bonus tip too. The moment you can go open a bank account where there's no fees, let's say you do $100, $200, $300. Let's say $300 is a threshold where the bank doesn't charge you any money to put your money in there. And you go over to the bank, $300. I need a savings account. They're free, most of them. checking is when you're gonna have to start paying fees. Start or a PayPal account. Find somewhere where you can just stash it digitally and it's out of the way. You can't see it. It's not in the drawer. It's safe. It's safe from you, and of course anybody else. But it's safe from you. It's not as easy to go over there and go snag $10 here, snag $50 here. Ooh, I'm gonna go get me some shoes. Gonna grab a couple hundred. No, forget about it. The thing is to forget about it because you're gonna spend it when it hits 10. But that's just a little bonus side note. You grab 10% and you spend it. I was telling you my story. So little by little, I didn't know what I was going to spend. And I was just saving 10%, saving 10%, saving 10%. Just for something that, like, I'm sure I'll do something with it. Right at around 10 and change, boom, major car problems. And I was like, oh, dang, I'm going to have to dig into my savings. I'm going to have to maybe put some on this. I'm going to have to dig into the emergency fund or whatever. Not at all. I had those 10 racks saved. After all in all was said and done, it was like, okay, well, since we're going to change this major car problems, while we're at it, let's go ahead and upgrade this and upgrade this and upgrade this. Since they're going to be there working on it anyways, and this is a car I'm keeping long term, let's go ahead and upgrade all those things, change that. Oh, dang it, this also went out. Might as well, we're there. It ended up being less than the whole total amount of 10K, of course. But I had the nest egg. I had the bag. Without skipping a beat, I was able to get in there, not go into my savings, not go into my emergency fund, just go into that 10K fund that I had, grab the big chunk of it, not most of it, but most of it, and was able to pay for the repair / upgrade that I had for my car. So that's a real story. That really happened. Meaning I really saved $10,000 without even noticing it with my daily life and my income and paying my bills and living my lifestyle. All by just doing 10% of everything that came in would go into savings. So try it. Anything that you bring in, like I said, if it's birthday money, if it's you found money, if you don't need it, like, okay, all this birthday money, well, instead of doing 10%, I'm going to do 50 out of this one. But out of the paycheck, I'm just going to do 10. But anything extra that comes in, I'm going to do 50 to 100%. I'm going to pretend that money didn't really even come in. So it's hella extra. It's hella bonus. I could afford to save it all or at least half of it. And before you know it, you won't even notice and you'll have those 10 racks saved. I hope this helped. If you got some value from this video, if you're going to try it, if you're thinking, hey, I'm kind of scratching your head, I may want to try this. This is something that's kind of interesting. Hit the subscribe button. I upload daily. I got put you on game with this kind of stuff that I've actually done in my life, and it's practical and it's worked. I'm sharing it here with you. So hit that subscribe button if you haven't subscribed. If you have a question, if you have a comment, if you have a suggestion, leave it in the comment section down below. And if you're already subscribed, and even if you're not subscribed, then go hit the like button. And if you're subscribed, hit the like button. Let me know you were here. I'll get at you on the next one.